Good morning. It is day 5 of our fence installation process. Correction. It's day 6 of our fence installation, which originally was supposed to be done by Wednesday. Then it originally was going to be completed by Thursday, and then it originally was going to be completed by Friday. And here we are, Saturday morning. Let's talk about this. I'm so annoyed because we've spent a total of 6 months getting quotes from different companies. Abbott Fencing, I think that's their name. I want to say Abbott. I asked for a quote. They wouldn't even come out and give me a quote because the young lady over the phone said, and I quote, "We do not come in urban areas." Then we had Long Fence come out who wanted $4,000 to just do a L shape. What the hell am I going to do with a half a fence? Then Lowe's came out and Lowe's wanted 3,800 for L shape, and if we wanted the entire fence, the entire yard fence, it would have been an additional 1,000. So we was like, okay, that's understandable. But let me talk it over with my wife first, and I'm gonna get back with you. So after me and my wife discussed it, we called them back. This mofo was like, oh, yeah, I gave you the incorrect price. It's going to be 5,200 plus an additional $1,000. It just went up. And Lowe's did that, and two other companies did that. As soon as my wife and I was like, let me discuss it with my wife and we'll get you a call back. Let me discuss the price. I don't know what other people do in their marriages, but in our marriage, we don't make any big decisions without discussing it with each other and agreeing. So after going through all of that, we said, let's just find a small black business that's doing it. In the Baltimore, DC area, there are hundreds of reputable small businesses, minority owned, and a lot of ways they advertise is Marketplace on Facebook. So we found him on Marketplace. We found him and three other contractors. I will say the company that's doing our fence, they had the best pictures, they had the best reviews. I contact one of their reviews. The young lady said they did exceptional work. So I was like, okay, let's set it up. Gave us a great price. Still a little pricey, but compared to the ultimately 6,000 that Lowe's was gonna charge our gay ass. Because let's be real, that's what that price increase was about. As soon as we said, let me talk it over with my wife, the price skyrocketed. The price was definitely better. Monday, the job was supposed to start. He was 4 hours late because he said that his truck wouldn't start or some shit. I don't remember. And on Monday, the whole day was spent with them just bringing the supplies because his truck broke down. So he had to use somebody else's vehicle, which was substantially smaller. So they had to do 3, 4 trips to Home Depot to get the supplies. Okay. No problem. Tuesday come, they started to work on the cement. 2 posts went up. That was it. Wednesday come, he contacted my wife and said he couldn't make it because his daughter was sick or he had to go to the school. It was some type of issue with his child. So Wednesday didn't happen. Thursday, they came and they worked for maybe 5 hours and they put a total of 4 posts up. It was done. Friday was a gloomy day, but they managed to get 3 more posts up, and then it started raining, so they left early as hell. Here it is Saturday. They not coming on Saturday. So, we've lost money because we can't just have contractors in our home and we not be here because we work and, you know, the shit normal people do. And so a whole week of work had to be taken off. It's Saturday, so I'm almost positive they're not coming today, although it's not supposed to rain today. So that means next week, my wife is going to have to take more time off. Let me just show you what has been done for a week of work. Let me show you. Don't mind my neighbor's trash. So yesterday I had some errands to run, and during the day I was so excited because my wife messaged me that panels went up. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be finished today like they said. Where the panels at, y'all? The first 2 panels went up and then they was taken down and they left for the day. Why does my yard just have posts in it after a week of fucking work? And although these posts are in, they haven't even put the post that's connected, that's supposed to be attached to the good concrete so our door can go up right here. And they haven't even cut the holes in the cement so we can block her ass out. Look at my wife out here examining shit. Don't be out here shaking poles. Don't be shaking poles. You know, people always say, I always hear people say, don't use a black business. Don't go towards small businesses. Me being a small business owner myself, I always tell people, no, don't feel like that, because all of us not like that. All of us are not unprofessional. All of us do not take advantage of people's money. All of us doesn't do this, that, and other. I always telling people that. I understand why people feel that way. This is maybe the 4th black business that we've utilized over the years that has been unprofessional and hasn't given us what we expected. I don't even want to pay him at this point because the job is a week behind at this point. So what I need to pay you for? At least, why do I need to pay you the whole amount I have left to pay you? Am I wrong? Because I'm irritated. At this point, since I go in the office a few days a week, my wife is going to have to take a few more days off. And that cuts in on vacation time. That cuts in on money we could spend. Let me make breakfast and get myself together, y'all, because I'm about to start cussing because I'm hot. Hey guys, so it is several hours later. I done made cakes, delivered cakes, shipped some orders, and we still have not heard from our contractors. No call, no text, no smoke signal, no nothing. So at this rate, if we keep these contractors, our fence is not going to be installed until July. And not only are they supposed to install our fence, but they are also supposed to work on our deck. If it's taking you this long to complete a job that you initially quoted me was going to be a 3-day job, how long is it going to take you to do my deck? So at this point, I'm ready to fire them and find somebody else to finish the job because we're losing money. We had to spend more on materials because they gave us an incorrect quote. I have a more tedious job than my wife, so my wife had to take off work to handle this because we can't just, you know, give a stranger access to our home. Like, so she lost a week of pay when the plan was 3 days. That's what he told us. It was going to be 3 days. Now we're going towards week 2. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this video out right here because I'm at the point where I'm about to curse. I'm definitely about to curse, and we can't have that on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm about to go do some retail therapy, and then I'm going to tackle this hair. I tried red in January, and it has not grown on me yet. I hate it. I am a black or blonde type of woman, so the red locks got to go, and the maintenance for red is ridiculous. So until the next video, hopefully the next video, my porch will be finished. I doubt it. But until next time, bye guys.